Let's
Don't
get
know if
on.
anybody's gonna
I
be
thought we
here
were
yet,
dead.
but wait, we're dead.
Let's
What?
go.
I don't know.
We're live. We're dead. Somewhere in between.
Maybe.
Yes.
Am I undead? That'd be bad.
Yeah, it would.
So, hello to anybody who may watch this. I'm gonna probably post it up on YouTube later, but as per usual, I'm Deckard Spade. I got two others here with me. I got a Harley and a Sere.
Could end up being boom mage, lazy healer, or run mage, you're choosing. Either way, there's gonna be some mayhem and destruction.
Well,
Mayhem?
I can be red mage, I can be white mage, or I can be not black mage, dark knight, whatever you want me to be.
I can go either way.
I'm telling you right now, if I do white mage, we're all gonna die.
You know what? We can make this interesting then.
All right,
We are gonna make this super interesting then.
I got my Muppet stick. I'm good.
Okay, I heard something completely different, but I am not saying anything.
You built the Muppet stick.
You and your...
I know, but that's not what I heard for a moment.
Siri, what were you saying?
Just her and her hearing.
She hears a lot of things.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
They're disturbing.
So, I guess I'm going as white mage. I'll be running around with the Muppet stick, healing people.
I'm gonna get into it.
Oh, you have the... I'm guessing what you're calling the Muppet stick is that,
It's called the Dark Chestnut Rod.
Yeah, they have all these names that are just kind of... don't bear any real resemblance to what things actually look like.
It's so happy, it just sort of bounces and it's like...
Oh, I forgot I did a thing with that. I'm not gonna worry about that though. For now. What I want to do.
I'm just trying to clear out inventory because I've got way too much stuff.
I'm going to teleport to the Free Company house.
I'm already standing inside.
You know, I know what I'm doing. I am just like sad panda, but I am gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this.
You're sad panda?
Yeah, there was a thing I did a while back, and I forgot that I had done a thing, and yeah, this is what happens when you end up doing stuff that shouldn't be done. It's me. It's the pickiness coming out with looks. I am not digging current look.
Because glamour.
Yes.
I can get rid of that one too. And what is with them bringing me back? Freaking retainers, I tell ya.
Yeah, I know. It's fun to try and get them to organize and actually do the things you want them to do.
No, I'm still trying to teach them not to steal from other people's houses.
Oh, I've had them bring me back fish and pieces of gear.
They pry a floor
Oh,
off
God.
place and they start giving them to you for your room.
I kid you
my
not,
God.
he brought me a piece of Palace of the Dead flooring.
Oh, it's alright, because I've had a couple of them bring me back Nidhogg scales. Twice.
You guys should come and see the room.
Nidhogg scales. Why did you make Lark your retainer?
I'm afraid to ask.
Lark in one of our tabletop games has been yeah. Or not Lark, but Kira.
Sere, you should come to my room. Not in a creepy way.
Not in a creepy way? I have no idea where the hell I need to be going for that. I'm sorry.
I'll show you real quick. They read everything inside here so that it's like all close quarters and the camera angles are weird. There it is. Alright. Follow me. And if you go to here, you should be able to enter my room.
There we go. I like the color scheme. It goes really nicely with me.
I set it up as a restaurant because I wanted to do culinary and then try to make some episodes of how to actually cook stuff. I'm actually good at that though.
What? Cooking stuff or?
Yeah, it usually comes out pretty charbroiled.
I spent 10 years as a cook in restaurants. You realize this?
I know. So, generally, I got a bunch of chocolate fountains going, and I dyed them blue. That can't be good for the chocolate, but it's there. Got a bunch of holiday foods.
I've had worse, but you know, they kind of start tasting blue after a while.
Ooh, okay. I know what I'm doing. Woo!
So, I've got everything set up. I've got the estate manservant that is currently standing behind the bar. And I've got a mender over here in the back to help prepare anything while we're in the middle of the stuff.
A whole tray of donuts and...
Eat whatever you want.
Oh, there's some mochi. Nice fruit tray. Candy sticks is always fun.
I haven't actually learned how to make the displays yet, or if I can, I haven't done it.
But say when, and I can end up kicking the pig.
Oh, Harley, come here.
I'm coming. Woo! Ow. Elbow.
Wonder if I should change the music.
I got my turn down.
Jazz. It's a little bit jazzy for... But I really like the stained glass in here. I may have to find some of that.
There we go. Some Final Fantasy Tactics music in here.
Harley, you're dancing on the bar, damn it.
Not dancing, sitting.
That's not what the bar is for.
Apparently, it's for wiggling your face in the manservant's butt in the manservant's face.
Manservant's face. Yeah. I mean,
So,
drum circles are one thing, but
all right. I think we are all together and to register for whatever duty we're going to do.
apparently.
Harley's playing Gunbreaker.
Gun mage! All the way. Like, time for us to all die?
Yep.
I feel bad for the poor. I feel bad for the poor DPS that's gonna have to deal with us. Oh my god.
What did you queue us up for?
Trials.
Trial.
Oh boy. Gotta remember the controls.
Luckily, it's an 8-man trial.
As long as you can end up popping cure 2s off and other cures, then we're good. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Who is this? Oh, Hydra.
Yes. Oh god, I remember when this used to be fucking card content. Mine!
Let's get the music going here. Crank it
Mine
up.
now.
Oh, hey, we have 2 bards. Nice.
Oh, this is mine now.
Well, I'm running into a wall now.
I'm about to run out of the area.
Ow. Ow.
Oh,
Put me right in the AoEs. Ah,
Yeah, it put me right in the
Oh, I'm
AoEs
dead.
too. I'm down too. And Harley's not on something that can res us.
nope.
And the other,
Woo!
the other healer's holding it, but they're getting me up next.
okay.
Tank, or not tank, Dark Knight, or no, Dark Warrior, you should have ended up fucking just let me keep the damage and I would have been set. Oop, under the boss,
Yep.
under his tummy.
Oh, not again with the hysteria. I just got back up. Give everyone medicate too.
There we go.
Alright.
Oh, I stayed dead for most of that.
Oh my god. And the other healer's name? Kiss your boo-boos.
Yep.
That put me just over half. I gotta calm.
Yeah, I'll be surprised if I get one because, yeah, that was not my best,
It was a bit chaotic anyways.
yeah, it was. That was a little, more of a snafu than normal.
Dumped us outside.
It's okay.
Hmm. Hey, Jack, are you ready for some real fun?
What?
Are you ready for some fun?
Sure.
Harley,
Good!
I need 2 seconds here. Let's hope that it doesn't pop in the next minute.
We're about to have some real fun when this pops.
Alliance raids.
It's cold outside right now, and I am freezing and my back is hurting, so
Actually, not.
attaching the heating pad to the back of my chair.
It's right, Decker. We'll only end up
Best
getting one.
excuse in the world to have a racing chair.
We'll only end up getting one of 3 alliance raids.
Yeah. The only ones I've got unlocked so far are the 3 in Mordona.
Yep, Crystal Tower. The other ones aren't worth it. Does it? Well, actually, no. I lied. The Void Arc one, the Void Arc Trail, you won't end up so much needing, but you will end up needing. Oh, excuse me. The Lighthouse Trail, you will end up needing if you want to end up doing one of the EX dungeons to get the relic weapons.
I expect I will need to do most of those eventually anyway.
Muppet stick.
Muppet stick.
Muppet stick. Why are we whispering?
Because yes. Oof. I see a ring that's outdated.
We're just doing like real bad. It's not going to be that big of an issue for me to not have like the up to date gear. So hello to anybody who's watching at this point. Playing some Final Fantasy XIV, friends. Harley shirtless.
Clothes are overrated.
I don't think Sere is going to go that route.
No, I do not generally go. The point of armor is to actually, protect you, and I've still never found a battle bikini that has a good enough force field to make me happy.
Ooh, hold on. I just thought of what I could end up in hit. Now I'm not gonna end up being that gaudy.
Do a little dance.
Ooh. So one. Hold on. Hold
I've
on.
not seen that dance before.
Hey, Deckard, you ready?
What?
Hop, motherfucker. Hop, hop.
Oh God, no! No!
But Deckard!
It's terrifying.
Deckard!
No. No. Just no. No.
Hey, Decker, come here. Come here.
I'm gonna hit you with my car. Okay? I will hit you with my car. Oh, God. Get over here.
Wee. Wee. Oh, there we go. Boink. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, oh. While Decker takes out the flying car to hit Harley, we wait for people to click the button.
Come on, one more.
Probably
Push the
some
button.
DPS it doesn't realize. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, DPS needs to still pay attention.
Kind of end up seeing who's gonna. $20 says it's across the tower, and we're all gonna wipe to it at some point.
No, Labyrinth of the Ancients.
Yep, that's what I mean. This was the one I was thinking we were gonna get. We all gonna die. Oh,
Yeah?
there we go.
Then I won't be the only one. Sometimes that's all I can say, you know?
Oh yeah, I want that scorpion harness. Oh my god, the nostalgia.
There's a couple of people in here that are shirtless.
Yep.
Hey, there we go.
Oh my god, we got new people in here. Yeah, I have a feeling you're gonna wipe once.
Probably.
At least.
Everyone's gonna try and DPS for at least the second fight.
Okay, we are Alliance A.
I swear to God, if you keep wearing that head.
I can fix it. There we go.
It's a good thing you're on tank.
Motherfucker. Come on.
Good God, Harley, what?
Oh god. Please.
Wow. That was like half of our...
Almost. Not quite.
our party's down.
It's because of the way he was pointing, he got pointed towards the party. I got hyper focused. We're trying to. Oh, there we go.
Alright, big boy. You, take some damage. Team, go team.
knows how to handle this fight.
Yeah, it's because people have gotten used to beating this. Come on.
Where do we need to be?
I normally, with the regular mechanics, if this were current content, we'd bring each of those skeletons to the very back pads and then burn them down.
Whoa, what the?
That's what happens when they are all allowed to live and end up getting to the middle.
Almost everybody's wiped.
Whoo! I tried.
You've got too many of your DPS down to be able to really.
Well, no, it's not just that. It's the fact that since both Deckard and the other healer are down, there was only so much I could be able to do.
I got me
one
back
of our
up, and then I
healers
ended
is-
up falling back down again.
One of the healers is up.
Well, it's the third time the Bone Dragon's up. If they can get through it.
Hey, you're up. That's good. Get your other healer up if you can. Did they do it?
Yeah, they finished the fight.
Okay. Starting point now? Because
Yeah, we're taking the shortcut back.
Yeah, this has already turned into a cursed run. That's why I usually go in and always expecting at least one wipe. Nyum. Hey, at least on the bright side, it ended up resetting cooldowns. So who we have here? We have a couple of interesting names.
You gotta get to Alliance A.
Yep.
which is the left side, correct?
Yep. Of course, hey, mother. Yeah, this is what happens when we straight up pull like this. Oh, goody, it put me at least in the right one.
We're in the right one at least.
Trying to do the decent thing and drag it to you guys.
You get that dragged and it'll...
Deckard, please, pad. I can't drag them to you guys if you get off the pad.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Both healers are over here. One of them should have stayed back here. This is horrible.
I know.
We've made it anyway.
Oh, I've seen times where all 3 mods would end up being out tether and then wipe the group, or people end up dying on one area, which then causes the Iron Giants to come out and end up wiping the other 2 parties as a result. Oh my god, the fucking hilariousness of that.
I seem to remember this being a tough fight, too.
Oh, we're first.
Yep. It's the only reason why I waited right offhand, because for something like this, there's no way I'm going to end up being that much of a dick.
Okay, talk to me. Mechanics, quick. Thank you.
I heal the pots. We beat on the boss first, and then Alliance B ends up beating on the boss, and then C does it. Pots get healed, and while we're not invisible, we end up beating on the ads. So if you're not invisible attacking the main boss, you attack the ads or heal the pots. Because the pot attack the ad.
But if I'm invisible,
you're invisible. If you're invisible, attack Thanos. Okay, go for the ads. Normally, this would end up lightly rotating to Group C, but seeing as this boss gets beat down, it usually ends up not staying alive long enough for C to worry about it.
okay, and shortcut?
Yep.
Yes? Okay.
Yep. God, I remember back in the day when friggin' running used to end up taking up all your TP. All your TP.
I thought there was a bar missing.
Yeah, they got rid of that when Shadowbringers came out and they reworked the jobs.
Because I figured that cooldowns were pretty much easy enough to do by themselves.
Yep. Before it used to be that you couldn't run without risking losing your TP, which meant that unless you don't mind waiting to get your TP back, and then they made it so you could run without having to waste your TP. And now they did away with it, and all your...
This is 2020, and wasting TP is...
Oh, yeah. Time to take a nice hot bath over here. Mmm. This is nice and toasty warm.
Here you go, Harley. Have some green
Whee! Mmm.
I should not go running up there.
Oh, Red Mage is already down.
We've got a bomb approaching here.
Attack the bombs if you can, and while you're not attacking the bombs, try and end up doing some DPS on the Vasako. Because if any of those napalms get to the middle, the big bomb feeds on them, and the bigger the bomb, the more likely it is to blow up, and yeah.
And yeah, that would be painful.
Very painful. Normally there would end up being a few more mechanics for a behemoth, but at this point, it's burned down behemoth, and if you end up getting a green thing over your head, drop it in a safe spot and then hide behind it. He will end up giving a verbal warning, then that will be your only warning.
Napalm down. And that's us through that one without anybody dying.
Yeah, that
far as I can tell.
that one's not so much of a boss fight as it is just getting the trash mobs, and pray to Christ that that bomb isn't big enough for it to blow up. I just realized that the other two tanks are Dark Knights. I'm gonna be nice enough to wait for everybody to kind of scoot their asses up here. Oh, I see what we're doing here. Okay.
Okay. What are we doing?
Come here. Come here! You are not going anywhere, you motherfucker! No, I'm grabbing the Iron Giant so it's not fucking wandering everywhere, so yeah, just keep an eye on my HP, please. I'll not have it be said that...
Rocks.
Behind a rock?
Oh, yep, I'm gonna get clear. Oh, yep, I'm dead. Give me up, please. I fucking hardcored that.
Almost made it.
Thank you.
Okay. Harley gets a raise. Sorry, I know this is...
No, you're good. Oh, and of course I gotta...
Alliance B's having issues too.
That's because I hard focused on that. There we go. And I'm capped out on Poetics.
Should I go back to
Shortcut, yep.
a shortcut anyway? Okay, then I'll just bounce to the starting point.
So when you see him start going to the middle, there'll be two different types of ads, and every time the ad gets killed, you end up keeping an eye on the boss. If the boss goes towards the middle, you run to your pad.
What was the name of the move that you should be looking out for?
I don't remember right offhand, but he will literally end up walking to the middle and putting his sword up. Once you see that stance, it's get to the pad or we all die. Okay, I see. We're gonna be that person.
Why?
Come on. Go to your pad.
Pad. Running.
Yep, pad. And that's what happens.
And
It's right, as long as you go to a pad, that's all that matters.
as long as you're on a pad, you get the shield anyway. That's the important part.
I do believe, actually, no, pad. Thank you,
I
players.
was turning
Yep.
around and I was turning around rescuing our healer.
Oh, Oh,
We both made it. Barely. But we made it. I don't know how you made that.
By all technicalities, shouldn't have made that.
Neither should I. There we go.
Oh, that fucking wasn't enough to level me up. You sack of shit dungeon.
We're
Oh, I got an ACOM.
hey,
I legit wasn't trying on there for content that old. I usually don't worry about it too much. I am gonna hop onto my boom mage.
boom mage.
Yep, everything
take that-
explodes.
Huh?
Exploding mage.
Is it a black mage?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Prepare my items, and we're ready to go for the next round.
Here, I am doing a thing real quick.
Yeah, I need to do that, but snack. Because sugar crush, not good. And especially in the middle of a dungeon.
There we go.
Big horse.
Big old horse. Oh, no, hold on.
Hmm?
Jar Jar Binks' retarded four-legged brother.
Yeah.
But that guy, it just wants to lick your head. It just wants to clean your hair.
Get me away from it.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Good kick it.
Kicking the pig. Time to go explosive mage. Deckard, you poor baby. You literally get the pain in the ass dungeon on this. I got
just
the-
a healer.
Yes, this is kind of suck to heal.
Yeah.
4-man I can handle.
I don't remember what Sharpcast does.
He's keeping going. The hell?
Dark Knight went down.
Yeah. Move it.
Yeah, this I believe is where your soul starts coming into effect once you end up getting your lilies, and that ends up helping out quite a bit along with using region. And if you're feeling ballsy enough to be able to end up doing a swift cast holy, if you can end up timing your holy out just right, oh my god, that can end up helping out quite a bit. Renee, you may as well just HP and run real quick. It'll
I may
save.
as well deal with summoning sickness because
Yeah. As long as Decker can keep the healer, or not healer, the Dark Knight alive long enough. I don't know if the Dark Knight is either not bothering to use his cooldowns or what.
I don't know. He seems to be one of those Dark Knights that really hasn't yet figured out how to play the character well.
He's trying to grab everything along the way, and I am not making very seal.
Well, no, no, because someone will end up taking that into consideration. But if Dark Knights, I've always found in my experience, 9 times out of 10, don't do the rotations properly. And if they don't do the rotations properly, I have had them drop like a wet paper bag before I could get a heal or two off them on the bigger pulls.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, there are some really good Dark Knights out there, like Sere and you, Deckard. I know the both of you know what the fuck you're doing in regards to your jobs and stuff. It's when they're not properly doing the rotations that makes it hard for the rest of the healers.
Well,
Or the
doing
healer.
rotations, you should know exactly what you're doing for the basic rotations, at least. Because even if you do a 1, 2, 3 rotation with a tank, you can usually keep aggro for most things, or at least know how to use the flash or the judgment.
Or even with any damage mitigation or healing.
So talk to me about mechanics on this fight.
If you get a tether, you bring it to the statue. You stay by the. You should end up and getting the tether on the statue afterwards.
You bring it where?
You see the statues there? They're kind of scattered around the.
Oh, take it to
Yep.
a.
Statue over here, behind me.
Why that statue?
I think you look like you were the closest one to it. Ooh, fucker.
So we will pretty quickly run out of.
Also grab the when you can, motherfucker. Woo!
When I can get out of the AoE hell? Stand still for half a second while I get a shot off.
Okay. Mother. Renee.
I
That's
missed
what
that one,
happened.
I'm sorry. I survived it, thankfully.
Yeah, but you also got an unignorable paralyzed too. Hacker. Also, Deckard, once you end up getting used to being on healer, there will be times where you can end up being able to get away with doing a little bit of DPS as well. Don't hesitate to end up doing a bit of DPS when you can.
But only when you can.
Hey, upgrade.
Okay, I'll pass on it.
I'm gonna agree on that item.
Every little bit of gear helps.
Yep.
Oh, he's pulling to the next
He's gonna
patch.
try and pull to the wall. Just about.
He hasn't died yet.
Doing better than I am then.
Aside from that one time when I don't know if I'm going to end up just calling it a fluke.
He grabbed a bunch of people and I wasn't used to it. As long as I can keep regen and Medica 2 up on him, he's usually pretty good to mitigate the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if there's one rule that I at this point for anybody watching and anybody planning on getting into 14, if you do healer, a piece of advice from healer to other potential healers: assume the tank, unless you give a heads up or they give a heads up that they are new, assume that the tank is gonna pull balls to the wall. Because then it helps out to end up doing adjustments as needed.
That said, if you are a healer and the tank is pulling slow, you can also say, tell them they can pull a little bit bigger. I've done that.
And never be afraid to end up doing a bit of DPS in between heals.
Nope. That one's always a good use.
Oh god, I have seen some healers when they get the right stat and right melds. Oh my god, the damage that they can do. Granted, it's not black mage levels of damage, but
it's not their primary role. You don't expect a healer to be able to do the kind of damage DPS.
Okay, so this one ends up dropping poison puddles. End up letting the bomb out drop the puddles. Let the bomb eat 2 puddles. Kill the bomb afterwards. I'm not moving.
If you think you can tank it.
I'm not tanking a thing where I already have ley lines up. Hey, Deca, if you have a quick chance, can you end up popping a region on me, please?
There you go.
Thank you.
That medical too also.
Medicatu is a lovely, lovely spell.
Okay, so bomb is up. Let him eat them. Let him eat the 2 of the gases.
And
Give him a
has
sec.
that eaten enough gas yet?
Yep, kill him.
Okay. That is down. And there is another
Add up.
gas
Yep.
up.
Let him eat. Basically, rinse and repeat.
Can you center this disease off of me?
There you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna need a regen as well. I've got poison hitting
What?
me.
No, that one you can't do Zuna. If it doesn't have a little blue bar
No,
above
but
you.
if I have a regen, it can.
Oh,
at least
I thought you
I'll
were.
heal it. Is that mustard gas?
I'm gonna get down a little bit. Woo! Normally I'd be on, but I'm not gonna do it in that case. Burn the boss. No, the guy. There we go.
He's.
Oh
he
my
was
god,
close
I
enough to not even bother with a limit break.
would save the limit break until we get close to the close of the boss. He's gonna be a fucking dick. I think this tank will still end up getting my comm.
It's not like you have a lot of choice.
We could not give him the comm, but he's, I think, aside from that one fluke wipe.
Well, and that's a initial thing, you know. I hate this part.
What, because of the shakies?
Because of the heights.
Oh, you're gonna hate you're gonna hate a couple of the dungeons then.
Oh, that one that has us running on lousy.
Well, let's have our own dungeons, which we hate.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, weren't you ranting about Armvale the other night?
Yeah.
Listen,
everyone hates
Armvale is a
Armvale.
piece of shit that needs to die in the fire. It's the only dungeon.
I like Armvale. It's nowhere near as bad as some of the others.
It is for the tank and healer, and I couldn't tell you how many times I have had to fucking heal through that bullshit right there.
It is a poison-ridden, complete pain in the butt.
if people are smart enough to try and stay out of the poison or
if they're
clear it
smart enough.
off themselves.
It's smart enough for you to be able to do it. If you get a good party, you can get through it pretty quick. But if you don't, and they don't realize that they can only really pull one or two at a time while trying to avoid the puddles being thrown around by those stupid toads.
You know what the hilarious part is? It's one of the only few dungeons I know of that doesn't have a hard mode to it.
Nobody wants to.
Yeah.
Everybody looks at that and goes,
Nope.
"Gee, hard mode? No, no, please no."
Oops. Renee, bring that over to the tank, please.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Thank you.
That's where it's acceptable to spam cast Holy.
Yep, one of the few cases. Boop. So this one, if you see either me, most likely either me or Deckard in Sable's price, get us out immediately, because if I die, you lose a big part of the DPS. If Deckard dies, we lose a healer. Keep Estinian alive. And avoid stuff and get into Estinian's bubble once we end up getting the ads.
That was a lot of information.
You'll understand once we end up really getting revved up. The only reason I state that is because if me or him die, it's gonna end up sucking for the rest of the party. Get me! Get me!
Working on it. I just needed to get to where I could actually, hit.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Doing the best I can with that.
Come on.
And what is the Scarlet price?
That's again one of those timing.
Everyone's way too spread out.
Sorry.
Oh, now time to get ads.
And get them off of Estinian.
If you can,
can.
yep. Also, if you can, Deckard, I would recommend getting Estinian heal up because once he hits 0, it's gonna be an automatic fail for us. I don't know if you've ended up popping, I don't know if you've ended up already popping your, region ability.
I've just checked on the other ad. And getting bubble. Your ridge will do none of the sort. We've already killed you once.
Me again?
Ow.
I think you get thin air. Oh, congrats on 72. Also, if you have thin air, and I think you get thin air at this point, don't ever feel.
I just got shadow bite.
Nice. But for you, Deckard, if you end up getting, I believe if you have thin air, don't ever hesitate to use that if you need to in tandem with your presence of mind. So that way you can still be able to heal as you're getting your MP back.
Okay.
I'm also gonna. Mhm.
We've been streaming for a little over an hour. I'm gonna end the stream because I gotta keep the upload time at least reasonable.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We've been actually a couple of dungeons, and I think we've done well. So anyone who's watching this or will watch this, thank you for staying a while to watch, and we'll catch you later.
Stay safe.
Definitely have some time.
Stay
We'll see you
safe,
another
stay
time.
healthy, and have fun.